Hey everybody, this is BRen from nerdberry.net, and as you can see, what I have in front of me is a BlackBerry Bold 9900, just released today on Rogers. Managed to get one from our friends at Rogers, so we're just going to do a quick little unboxing video, a quick little overview of the device. There's going to be a full review coming up probably within the next few days. But we just want to take a quick look at the device now in all of its glory. So take a look at the packaging. So you can see what you get in here is you obviously get your BlackBerry Bold 9900 smartphone, rechargeable battery, user guide, headset, travel charger, micro USB cable, and the holster. Packaging, you know, it's regular kind of standard packaging. So we'll put that aside. Take a look at the nice clean box here, and we'll open it up. Alrighty, and there it is. So there's our 9900. We'll try to get this out and put it to the side for a second. There we go. So there's the device. So we'll just put that off to the side for a second. Take a look at what else we got in here. So on the bottom, underneath the phone, if we can get at it, there's all of our what I assume is user manuals, all the safety stuff. Yeah, so there's your headphones, a lint-free cleaning cloth, which is good because we have a touchscreen on this Bold. All of your standard start here device stuff that you'll get with a new phone. Just a quick overview if you're not familiar with the phone. Let's take a look here. So yeah, just quick overview of all the basic functions, that type of stuff. We don't really want to look at that right now though. We'll see what else is in the box here. Alright. So of course we also have your micro USB cable and your wall adapter, which is the new style that we saw in the Torch as well. Put those to the side. Battery would be in there, but I've already taken that out and thrown it onto the phone. And there's the holster. Nice to get a holster again with the device. Well, it is a hip holster, not everyone's cup of tea. At least you're getting something with it. You know, it's kind of nice clean style, offset here with the magnetic clip. And obviously you'll have the magnet in there to put the phone to sleep. So, nice holster. Seems to be a fairly good holster. So we'll put that off to the side as well here. And we'll get back to what we really want to look at, which is the device. So as you can see here, this is the new Bold. So we've got, it's in the tradition of the 9000, but again the keyboard is 6% bigger than the Bold 9000 keyboard, so it goes right to the edge of the bezel, and it's super nice to type on. Really nice keyboard, trackpad, and as you can see, of course, the nice kind of feature on this is that stainless steel bezel, which is actually stainless steel, not plastic chrome painted bezel like we've seen on other devices. So you see on the right side here we've got convenience key, then we've got your volume rocker, and a middle button which is a pause play. I believe you can use that in the within the media player as a pause play. And obviously there's that 2.8-inch touchscreen, which we'll look at in a sec. Up top we have the single button for the basically on-off screen, which is a nice touch, makes it nice and clean along the top here. And then on the left side we have your 3.5mm head jack and your micro USB port for charging and syncing. So on the back here we've got the newly designed battery door, so we'll take this sticker off so we get a better look at it. Get rid of that one, and while we're at it we'll take the front one off as well. So you can see on there back, you got that new pattern on it. Which if I can get a good, there we go, that's not bad. So it's kind of got this carbon fiber look. Obviously 5 megapixel camera with flash. Camera does 720p recording, which is nice. Something that we've been looking for. So you can see there, you can kind of get that detail on the back battery door. It's a nice touch. Obviously the battery door also has the NFC built into it, so we'll pry it open there. So you can see there, you can see the rough outline of it. That's where the NFC antenna is. So hopefully RIM will kind of partner up with some other companies to make this a useful feature, since it's in there now. And there's that JM1 battery, which is the new battery. And as you can see there, obviously your slot for your SIM card, and micro SD is right up at the top there. So let's put the battery back in. We'll make sure that's good, and we'll start up the device. So there we go. So you can see that really nice new lighted outline of the trackpad, which is really nice. And obviously the one thing we can tell here is your send and end buttons have lost the red and green, have gone just plain white, which is nice. So startup time seems to be fairly quick, nothing crazy, but definitely faster than we're used to. And so remember, this is obviously this is running BlackBerry 7, has a 1.2 gigahertz processor, 768 megs of RAM, 8 gigs of onboard media storage, not quite full 8 gigs of onboard storage for anything, which we'll look at in a bit. So here we go. So I don't have a SIM card in here yet, but it should, I already kind of set it up, it should hopefully connect to my Wi-Fi. So as you can see there, that BlackBerry 7, and there's the touchscreen, super smooth. Obviously the liquid graphics that RIM has been touting for the BlackBerry 7 devices, definitely helping there. Absolutely, basically no lag when I'm going in between. You know, works really well. So Wi-Fi's on, and obviously there you can see, so there's the option to turn on your NFC or turn it off. Again, right now I don't know if there's much point of leaving it on, but again, that's up to you. And of course, you know, you've got your regular universal search, so I'll pull up everything. Once it's set up, there's also voice search on BlackBerry 7, which is nice. And I don't think it's going to connect to my Wi-Fi, but that's okay. We'll in the full review be doing some looks at the browser speeds compared to you know, BlackBerry 6 devices, as well as probably some Android devices. Just take a look at kind of general speed for right now. So there's that button, turns off. So we'll just look in comparison. So here's the Torch 9800 beside it, so you can definitely see just how thin the Bold 99000 is, and just generally in terms of style, you know, very nice looking device. Just that that stainless steel bezel definitely makes a big difference. There's keyboard differences, obviously, little tight in there on the 9800 keyboard, where you get nice, really well spaced keyboard on the 9900. And while we're at it, let's just do a look at it. So there it is, side Nexus S, just to get something a little thinner to look at how thin this device is. So again, it's 10.5 millimeters thin, so this is the thinnest BlackBerry ever made at this point. So definitely feels really nice in the hands, really light, you know, when you're comparing it to something like the Torch. You know, definitely you can feel the difference that they've put into making it light and thin. So that's pretty much it right now. There's just a quick look at the BlackBerry Bold 9900, and stay tuned for the full review.